Hello everyone, welcome to Pathway to Germany. A quick note before starting this video. This video is a part of Masters in Germany playlist. I recommend you to watch the playlist in order, starting from the first video, in order to get a clear understanding of the application process. So in today's video, I will explain about the APS certificate. The first and foremost thing to do even before applying for APS certificate is to verify your university status in a website called Anabin. It is a German website which has list of all the Indian universities and their status recognition. This is the URL of the website, and this is how the universities are recognized in these three different status: H plus, H minus, and H plus or minus. If the university you graduated belongs to H plus category, then congratulations, you can proceed with the APS application process. If your university falls under any of these H minus or H plus or minus, unfortunately you are not eligible to do your masters in Germany. For the candidates whose university is H plus or minus category, this one, the third one, there is a possibility that your batch, if you can produce an equivalent certificate. And again, it is a possibility, not guaranteed. So let's look into the website how we can check the university status. I'm navigating to the browser. So this is the Anabin website. If you click on institutions and click on seek, this is the entire list of all the universities, but you can filter out them. Most probably you will be from state or central universities. Selected the central university, and if you click on start search button, so the list of central universities will be displayed. And as you can see, the status of all these universities is H plus. That means you can apply for masters. Now I'm changing the category to status unclear, and if I start searching, have a close look here. These universities are rated H plus or minus. See, there is a lot of universities that are rated as H plus or minus. Similarly, there will be few universities that are recognized as H minus. So if you are the one belong to such universities, don't apply for APS. It is waste of your money. It will cost 18,000 to get the APS certificate. It will all go in vain if you didn't check and apply for APS. So always suggest you to just go ahead in the Anabin website and check your university status beforehand. Now we understood the university status, and after checking your university status in the Anabin website, you can proceed with the next steps. As you can see here, universities with H plus or H minus status cannot be recognized, and the students from these universities can therefore not be issued an APS certificate. Okay, you can check this notice by yourself. Here is the link. I will provide the link in the description. There will be a checklist. It's the number which indicates list of all the documents that you have to send to German embassy to get your APS certificate. You can download the checklist in the URL here. In this URL, I will provide this URL in the description. If you search this URL in this, click on this download button, and a PDF will be downloaded, which will have the list of documents. So for master students, this is the checklist. You have to send your passport size photo. The second one, if you completed the APS online application process and also completed the transfer of your fees, that is 18,000, the APS fee transfer receipt will be sent to your email. You can take that printout, that is this APS transfer certificate, and the third one is copy of your Aadhaar card that is linked with your mobile number. Of course, the passport first and the last pages, copy of your educational documents, 10th, 11th, and 12th, and copy of all semesters. Uh, this is regarding your bachelor's. For engineering students, majority of them will be having 8 semesters. So we have to attach all the semester mark list as well. And regarding this bachelor's, your provisional certificate will be valid for 1 year. So post completion of your bachelor's, after 1 year, you have to produce an original degree. Provisional certificate won't work. This is for the candidates who are applying for PhD or another other higher education. This is not regarding this, your master's degree. This 10th point is valid for PhD guys. The 11th point is copy of your language certificates. For English, you will be most probably submitting your IELTS result, and for German, you will be sending the Goethe certificates. The 12th one, the student authorization letter. This is available in the APS website itself. I will show that shortly. As I said, the student authorization certificate is available in the APS website itself. If you search this URL, you can download this student authorization letter. If you click on this, so here are some tips in order to get your APS certificate processing a bit smooth. So this is how each set of your education documents will be verified. Regarding the verification of your bachelor's degree, if the results of your engineering semesters are available in the official university's website, you can provide this university website and the login credentials while applying for APS online application. Additionally, you can also provide your university professor email. Have a word with the university professor that he might be receiving a verification email from APS certificate, APS or German embassy, so that he will be alert and will be responding to the email immediately. And you can also provide university emails. For students, there will be university emails allocated by administration of the universities. Most probably, the domain names will be of the university name. So don't provide Gmails as university emails. Okay, if you don't have any, ignore it, but don't provide your personal Gmails in the place of university emails. And regarding your class 10, 11, and 12, DigiLocker fetch documents will be used to verify your educational background. While verification, APS office might call you to get your DigiLocker documents fetched. You might need to share your credentials so that they can verify them. So let's have a look into the frequently asked questions. Do we need IELTS to apply for APS certificate? Not just IELTS or any other language certificate for say. be it German or English, anything. We don't need any language certificate to apply for APS. All right, language certificate is an optional thing to apply for APS. So I attached a screenshot that is from official website of APS. As you can see, for APS verification process, candidates are not required to meet any specific language requirements. It is just an optional thing. Your language certificate is mandatory on your visa appointment, not for APS. So don't wait until you write a IELTS exam and get your result. Just straight away apply for APS certificate if your university is H plus status. All right, and then you can start preparing for your language exams. To have a clear understanding of the procedure to apply for APS certificate online, you can watch any of these two videos. They are good and they provide good explanation in English. So you can watch both of the videos if you want, and you can apply for APS certificate online without committing any mistakes. And another frequently asked question, during registration process, my CC Avenue payment accidentally got cancelled, and how can I pay for my verification now? So this happens very often. So don't panic if it happens to you. The resolution for this problem is provided in the APS website itself. Go to this link. I will provide it in the description and search for this keyword. A notice is posted on this date in the official website. Search for this keyword. Just uh, type Ctrl plus F in the browser and copy paste this keyword, and you will find a detailed solution along with the screenshots how you can continue with your payment process. An important note, uh, always prefer to pay via UPI payment. Don't use net banking or any other credit card. Of course, payment using cards is also have a good success rate, but APS but UPI payments has the highest success rate. So I recommend you to pay via UPI, and if UPI is not available, and you can use debit or credit cards as your second choice, but don't go for net banking. And tips for sending the courier to the APS office. So address of the APS office is available in the URL as given here. I will provide the same URL in the description as well. So this is the this is the address you have to send your documents. Don't just copy this address, verify it in the website first. I don't know, there might be changes maybe in the near future, I don't know. So always verify the address in the official website and then write on your sending address. And I observed few of the candidates writing to and from addresses in the wrong positions and your courier went missing. Always have your APS address, that is to address, in bigger font in the top right corner. All right, and your sender address in the bottom left corner. Okay, don't switch these addresses and your courier will be keep circulating in your area itself. And few tips for safe delivery of the documents. Place all the documents in the plastic folder, okay, so that they don't get wet and documents getting damaged, so you can avoid that. And always use a threaded envelope. There will be envelopes which have a thread lining inside them, so that there won't be any wear and tear and your documents won't be affected. And always use uh, speed post or registered post, so that you can track your documents in the official website of India Post. Thank you everyone. This is all for this video, and I hope you get your APS certificate process done as soon as possible.